I'm a person that has gratitude, and I do have humbleness, even though I might not sound like it in my videos with me complaining all the time. I think part of the complaining is maybe somebody relates, or so I don't really at this point in my life, I don't have any friends. I mean, I have acquaintances at work or whatever, but I don't have any personal friends. I moved around a lot. So at this point, I don't have anybody to talk to about things that bother me. I just have to deal with it on my own. So part of it is that too, me complaining on here why I do it. But I've decided that all the dumb shit, all little trivial shit, I just need to laugh at this point, because like it's not gonna change. I'm just gonna continue to get dumb shit happening to me. Nothing cool's gonna happen. It's gonna be the same fucking bullshit over and over. I've had my heyday, and you know, the sun was brightest when I was youngest, and now it's setting, and fucking there's nothing to look forward to but death at this point. And it sucks to be that morbid, but that's just how it is. I'm sorry to say it. I don't understand how people enjoy life so much. I think that these people who just enjoy life, that don't really have to go through suffering, and my suffering is not compared to what most of this planet has to go through when it comes to going without. I'm definitely privileged in that aspect of materialism. Not in my society that I currently reside in, but if you look at the world as a whole, I'm very privileged, and every American is, compared to the rest of the world, in the aspect of materialism and having abundance of food. And even though it might not be the best food for you, but yeah. So, with all that being said, I just want to try to laugh at things now, and just like, it's gonna happen. Dumb shit's gonna happen. It's not gonna stop. It doesn't. There's nothing I can do, and just accept it. That's it. Just accept a boring fucking life that it's not gonna be very fun. Might as well just like abandon like learning all about fucking politics or society or anything, being aware of anything, and just pretty much just focus on like learning how to fix fucking cars, because I'm just gonna be a regular person for the rest of my life, and I just have to accept that. Even though I have no desire to learn that fucking shit, and honestly, like, I don't think it's really gonna matter long term, but that's why I never fucking learned, really. So with all that being said, I want to talk about approaching females for dates and shit. I may have talked. I've deleted a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I used to have like over 700, so I'd have in the thousands right now if I didn't delete them all. Just worried that YouTube would, take my channel down, so I deleted them all because they were speaking too much truth and too much facts. Approaching women nowadays is, I hear it all the time. Guys I listen to, I got a lot of respect for. I like a lot of things they say. They have a lot of wisdom they bring to the table. But I think a lot of these PUAs it's an outdated type of mentality. If you're gonna approach women and you're not in good shape and you're not tall, you're not confident, all you're gonna do is get rejected and look stupid. Now, getting thick skin, that will help you get thick skin and get used to being rejected. Which you should, as a man, get used to being rejected. But, and not caring. But it's such a slim chance to even come up with, like, I don't know, it's hard to come up with conversation with a stranger, and a lot of them are buried in their phones, okay, so they're unapproachable, they don't want to be bothered, or they're in a bad mood because they have a lot of stress in their lives. They have to be the providers and protectors and all that, so they're basically the males in their lives. So a lot of women nowadays who are strong and independent do have a lot of stress, and they look like they're in a bad mood. That's probably how I always look. I always look like I'm in a bad mood. I got a problem, or no, it's just I'm a dude. I'm not walking around smiling. That's why I don't get, like, why don't you smile? What am I supposed to do? Walk around with a smile like the Joker all the time? I look like a weirdo. Like, I'm a man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get what people. I mean, maybe I should smile more in social settings and try to make people feel comfortable. Man, that's why I hate it. Be yourself. Be yourself. No, you can't be yourself. And dating, you can't be yourself at all. I wouldn't have got far at all when it comes to getting to know females, or, you know, going on dates if I was myself with women. That whole thing of just be yourself is a bunch of bullshit. If you're a nerdy guy and an awkward guy, you think that girls are gonna like that? You think they're gonna be attracted to that? No. Hell no. Maybe you're not a confident dude. Well, then you're screwed. You're screwed generally. If generally speaking, if you're not confident, you're screwed. You're fucked. It doesn't matter how many women you approach. Oh, you might get one out of sympathy. Oh, here's my number, and it's just a fake number. It's a bunch of bullshit. These people who are PUAs are just trying to sell something, man. That's all they're trying to do. And these people have good game, and maybe they're good looking, and they're taller, and they have resources. If you ain't got any of that shit, you are fucked, man. The average woman is going towards being a gold digger. You gotta have money. You gotta have shiny things. They want to look like they're rich and famous. That's what they want to look like. And if you don't got it, it's pointless. It's fucking pointless. You can try it. Like I said, go approach women, and that shit might change, but they're just not approachable, really. They don't like they want to be bothered. They're not like looking at you. They're not like looking like they're smiling at you, looking friendly. They have all the validation that they need online. They don't need you to come up and be like, hey, how's it going? You look pretty today. They don't fucking care about that shit. They get it all the time. They know that they're beautiful. They know that they're gorgeous. And they know that they're good looking. They've been doing it their whole life. So, like, you can go ahead and waste your time, but a lot of these guys are fucking dudes that aren't in the dating game. They're taking like, things have changed so quickly, man. Things have changed so quickly, and I understand that they are a little out of touch. But they're looking at the advice of dudes who either are the top 5% or they're perceived as a top 5% because of the persona they put on. And they do relatively well in the dating game. But for the average man, no. No. I just don't agree. I don't agree with it. I mean, I'm a person that I can judge situations very quickly, and I've had to adapt to, because being a man, I can't people watch. Like, I always hear women talking, "Oh, I like to people watch." Well, it must be nice, because I'm a man and I can't people watch. If I look at another dude too long, he either thinks I want to have something that is a romantic relationship, or I want to fight. If I look at a girl too long, I look like a creep. So, like, it must be nice to be able to just look at people all day and have a hobby like that. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. Good for you. So I've had to adapt, and I have to assess situations very quickly, and I have to judge people very quickly. I can't sit here for minutes and just, like, fucking people watch. I have to use my peripheral vision, everything, all my tools. I have to use it, because socially, I don't want drama. I don't want drama. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, because a creep, or that dude. I don't want to fight nobody. I'm fucking 42, man. I don't want to fight anybody. Okay, if I have to defend myself, that's one thing. But I'm not trying to go out and start fights to feed my ego. It's so fucking dumb. But yeah, like, approaching women. Dude, I've lived in a lot of different spots, man. I lived in fucking Michigan, Washington State, and I currently reside in Missouri for the time being. I wonder what my videos are gonna be like if I still have YouTube in a year or two. Like, this shit ain't gonna happen no more. I'll probably have better lighting. I just go to work early. And I don't feel like I want to talk about anything after working and talking and having to talk fucking people all day. Which I really like my crew. My crew is awesome. They are awesome. The people I work with. So, like, yeah, it's just a lot of these females are just so unapproachable, and their expectations are so high, and if you're an average dude, you're already behind the 8 ball. You're already, like, you already pretty much don't even have a chance, if you're trying to date, unless you want to be like that beta provider. I think you can do really good, when it comes to, like, dating single moms, and pretty much being left on the back burner, or, like, taking care of another man's kids. If you want to do that and go that route, you can do okay. I've noticed, since I'm an old man, younger women don't like me no more. And it's getting more and more so, where, like, my dating pool has been not even in the fucking 30s, for me. And I've been in the dating scene. I haven't really dated the last 2 years, like, but because I was talking to somebody. But most of the women that I have attracted to me, and I did a lot of online dating, man. I'm not trying to approach any females, but and they ain't gonna approach me. They don't approach you. I've learned that a lot of females are like 38. Hey, are like 40s, 40s, in their 40s. That's all around my age group. And you know what? I'm fine with that, dude. I'm fine with that because I'm not like these other dudes that are like, oh, I only want the V card. I'm 42. I got 2 kids. You know, like I've been with a lot of women. Who the hell am I to be like, oh, I can only want a V card? It's so dumb. But um, and it's like, okay, I accept it, and I should be thankful for that, and I am. They might not be like the hottest girls out here. They're not dime pieces. Well, I'm not a dime piece either. So, like I've said in my videos, I rate myself around a 5.5 because I'm not physically where I want to be, and financially definitely not. But in this society, I'm pretty much like a 2 or 1. That's where I'm at. And like I said, I'm probably like a 5.5, 5.5, 6 on a good day. My potential would be a 7. If I got everything together, I could probably be a 7. I'm an old man. 42, man. I'm an old man. It's only downhill from here. Things are breaking down. I got problems with my feet. I got some gray hairs in my beard. I might look like I've been told I look a lot younger, like I look like I'm 35, but I accept it. Young women don't want me no more, and honestly, I don't want to even deal with most young women because a lot of them are Marxists and like they're just gold diggers, and it's because of their parents just spoiled the hell out of them their whole lives. So now they're just used to a certain standard of living, and I can't be mad at them for that. I can be mad, but I understand the root cause is the environment that they were raised in. If we was to have a depression right now, in 10 years, kids, like I always hear boomers complaining, oh, these fucking kids are fucking lazy or they're fucking spoiled. And it's like, millennials were fucking raised by you and you're complaining about them. You fucking raised them. It's so dumb. I joke. I'm a millennial / Gen X, and I make fun of millennials. I make fun of boomers. I make fun of Z. But I guess what? I relate to every single fucking generation too. On some type of level, I relate to every single fucking generation. But, yeah, it's just, if you want to date out here nowadays, I mean, my advice would be become that top, like, work your ass off, have a lot of money, make sure you got good clothes so you're presenting well, make sure you got good posture, make sure you're confident. I mean, you gotta be like almost like the perfect guy, pretty much. You can't do nothing about height. So if you're short, you're kind of fucked. Have a lot of money in that spot. A lot of money. I hear it. Looks matters. Yeah, looks matters somewhat, but money matters even more. And it sucks that it's like that. But listen, we live in a superficial society, and a lot of the younger women want dudes. They're gonna give them McMansions or fucking new cars and vacations. They want that. They want it because they care what everyone fucking thinks about them. They care about what their family thinks. They care about what their friends think about them. And there's no changing that until there's like some type of hardship in our society, which doesn't look like there's. It looks like there should be, but there's not. So people live in a bubble, and a lot of women are just, like I said, I've already explained it. Like, and work on your body too, man. If you want to date, just expect all that. Um, and man, don't take these females serious either. Don't get 100% involved. I told my kids this, and I'll never do it again. I will never 100% emotionally involve myself with another woman ever again. I'm sorry. It's too unstable. I've already done it, and it's wanted me to self-delete a couple of times, and I haven't. I'm so lucky I didn't turn to drugs. That, it's been rough, but I got past it, and yeah, that's how I gotta get into work.